Good evening and welcome to day 31 of 100 Days of Bad Videos. I have a question for you. What kind of energy do you put out? The second part to the question is, what kind of energy do the people around you give you? So when we really look at energy and how energy is transferred, whether it's through words or through touch or through vibrations, however it's transferred from person to person, when we touch each other or when we connect with someone, if it's good energy, it's a good connection. If it's bad energy, it's bad connection. Have you ever walked into a room or you met someone for the first time, and as soon as you met them, you shook their hands and you immediately just something came over. It's like, yeah, I don't like this person. And you can almost look in their eyes and they're looking at you like, yeah, I don't like you either. And it's unspoken feeling. And it's about connections. We give off different energies, different vibes, and we pick up, we either connect with someone or accept their energy or do not connect with them, reject their energy. So years ago, I received this. It's called the energy stick. And this is to show you how we're connected. So it no longer works, but you'll get my point. So on the two sides, you have the tape and inside it has a light. When you hold it, because of the wires in it, it completes the circuit. And when the circuit is complete, the light lights up. Like I said, I've had this for 15 years or so it no longer works. I really should throw it away, but I'm glad I didn't because it works for tonight's message. So when you hold this, it lights up. Now, what I would do with this in a class or when I'm teaching people is teach them how we're connected to each other. I would give this to one person and they'll hold it in their hand, and with the other hand, they would touch someone else. They would hold their hands, and we would link up about 5 or 6, 7 people in a row, depending upon the group size, and they will all hold hands, and then the last person will grab this side, and a light lights up. And I would say to them, when we're connected, we're working together, and we all are on the same page, and our energy is flowing, we all have good energy, the light will light up. Then I will have everyone close their eyes, because not only did it light up, it also made a sound. So we hear and feel, of course we hear with our ears, but we also hear on a deeper level. So I had them close their eyes so they couldn't see the connection or who would break the connection. And I would walk around and I would touch 2 people at the same time, and they would let go of hands and the sound would go away. And I was like, now who broke the connection? Of course, I told everybody, if I've touched you, don't tell them that you broke the connection. So who broke the connection? And I'll go around to 3 or 4 people that making sure not to touch the 2 people that broke the connection. And I said, who broke the connection? And they were like, I don't know. I was like, can you guess? No, most people didn't guess. Some people did guess, and that said something about them or the people that they guessed that broke the connection. That was a deeper story. So they couldn't guess who broke the connection. They couldn't see because they had to keep their eyes closed. They couldn't see who broke the connection. Only thing they knew was the connection was broken. And I said, how do we fix it? And usually I would go to a leader. How do you fix a connection? The first thing they say, I don't know how to fix a connection because I don't know who broke the connection. I was like, so ask questions. So we'll go through a series of questions, and finally, after the 3rd or 4th question, the 2 people that broke the connection will say that they broke the connection, and then they'll come back together, and the light and the sound will start again. As we're going through life and we're connecting with people, we have to be able to reach them on multiple levels, both not just hearing or not just seeing the connection, but hearing the connection and feeling the connection also. And when that connection is broken, because we need each other's energy, no man's an island, no woman's an island, so we need those connections. When that connection is broken, it's so easy to say, I don't know why it's broken and not do a deeper dive. and ask the hard questions and say, why is it broken? Or go into deep and have people explain to you why the connection is broken. We need to do that to create that bond, because we need people. We can't live without them, especially if they're close to us, or we're working together closely. We need the connection. So it's ask the hard questions, do a deeper dive, and make sure that you're not the one that broke the connection, and make sure your energy level is acceptable or at a point where it's pouring into someone else and it's helping someone else, just like the energy you received from them is helping them. So that's the quick talk on energy tonight. As always, life gives you two choices. You can either run with the big dogs, or you can stay on the porch with the puss. My name is Aaron Allen, and I choose to run with the big dogs. See you out there running.